With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, Cliff Lee out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, in his last outing, he got hit around pretty well. Gave up 6 earned runs. Gonna have to miss some bats in this one.
Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Tony Gwynn will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for John Gray. A right-hander from the Sooner State gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he just hasn't been able to get anyone out. Hitters are hitting over 300 against him this year. We'll see if something changes in this one.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So
and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Oh, an early strike here in the opening inning as they get that first run on the board with back-to-back doubles. No question, they'd love to push this out to a 2-run lead or maybe even more. So with another dangerous hitter coming up, they've got an opportunity to do just that.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Justin Upton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Gwynn is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Michael Franco will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brandon Belt will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Gary Carter will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Danny Valencia will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And another foul ball. It's sharply toward third. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jose Reyes will stand in now as we take a look there at his splits between April and May. Lays off 1-0.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. It remains 1. Patrick Rosales will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, yesterday he just didn't look like himself, but he's been good lately. He's had 7 RBIs over his last 10 games.
Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Anthony goes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Mitchell Otto will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Jackie Robinson will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Hit high and deep to right center. Dyson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High and deep to left center field. Dyson going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
First baseman, number 19.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Batting ninth,
Trey Turner steps into the box.
Trey Turner.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Michael Brantley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He just might be up there taking pitches, waiting for that base runner to go, but he's not going to be able to take anymore.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lee comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's under it, and the inning is over. Padres leave one. They trail here 4-0. Justin Upton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Maikel Franco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and it's off Valencia's glove. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Patrick Rosales. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Eduardo Nunez strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count. Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Gary Carter stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Third baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, goes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. Anthony Goes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Dyson will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. Mitchell Otto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jose Reyes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lee steps into his windup. Here he comes, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Settling in now, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Joey Votto will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Orlando Hernandez is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's Justin Upton now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch-out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands every once in a while, too. In this day and age, you have to be able to strike guys out if you want to be successful.
Patrick Rosales steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in.
And he is in there. Anthony Gose steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. Michael Brantley will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Lee gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gose. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Brandon Belt will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Right side hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Gary Carter will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Danny Valencia will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is over, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They still find Mitchell Otto will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting, second baseman,
One out for the Phillies in their half of the sixth, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Here's a pop-up now, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Up next for
Chris Bryant digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Reyes is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton moves over. One down.
Now batting.
Gerard Dyson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Taken high and deep to right. Rosales ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Trey Turner.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And it's quickly 0-2. Lee looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard to short. Nunez is there in time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
D. Gordon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nunez is there, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Archimedes Caminero will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Joey Votto will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Justin Upton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
batter number 7, designated hitter.
Michael Franco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Patrick Rosales will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Phillies strand one. They lead it. Michael Brantley will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
Now pitching for
No,
the Phillies.
he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Mike Montgomery will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Tony Gwynn will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, that's a very hittable location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
And he misses with it 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Nunez steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Eduardo Nunez.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Reyes. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Anthony Goes stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped up. Belt coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the catcher,
Mitchell
number
Otto
0.
will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Goes is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop number 7.
Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
2 down here in the 9th. Gerard Dyson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
San Diego, good night.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
One more look at the final line score.